Assalamualaikum everyone and salam sejahtera. So for this week we are going to cover chapter 9. This is week 9 and the topic for this week is international marketing. Alright, so we move on to the objective of this study. Remember, marketing consists of 4 P's, which is product, promotion, pricing, and place. So this chapter is all about the issues related to these 4 areas. Okay, so marketing is the process of planning and executing the conception of purpose and to create the satisfaction from the customer or the organization. And then the international marketing is the extension of these marketing activities. So the marketing activities here is refer to the 4 P's, right? So as we know, the marketing strategy must match with the business strategy of the firm. If the firm are using differentiation strategy, then the 4 P's, the marketing activities also must also concern with the high quality, patient, reliability, or other salient characteristic. So they are concerned about being different with other competitors. So the second one is cost leadership. This is a focus on the reduction of the cost of the manufacturing or the operation so that they can offer a lower price of the products. And the last one is the focus strategy. This one is concentrate on the effort the particular segment, of the consumer market or on the particular areas or region within a market. So we move on to the next slide. So when we decide on the marketing activities that we want to use in the international business, we also have to take into consideration that these 5 things, which is standardization versus customization, second, legal forces, economic, exchange rates, and our target customer. So these are the things that will determine our marketing mix. For example, in Malaysia, they are urged to ban junk food ads before 9 p.m. in Malaysia, right? Because of the increase in the obesity among Malaysian, especially the kids. Right, so we move on. So these are the first thing that we have to consider, right? So just now I said the key decision making. So the first one is standardization versus customization. So there are 5 types of in this area, which is ethnocentric, polycentric, and geocentric. Ethnocentric, easy to adopt, and they use same marketing mix it used domestically, while polycentric approach, this one is more costly because of they are customized the marketing mix in each market. And geocentric, they are using marketing standard marketing mix, okay, such as Coca-Cola. All right, so when we want to standardize our international market, we actually can reduce our cost, our R&D, and we can control of the marketing. And of course it will increase the economies of scale in productions due to the standardized international marketing. However, there is advantages, such as we ignore the different condition in the international market, because different market has different country have different culture, different legal system, and of course the behavior, the customer behavior also different. So we ignore this. So this is the advantage. And then if we customize, this is second. The first one is standardized, this one is customized. Our international business, we actually can cater the different condition of the market that we enter, the international market. But disadvantages, of course, it will increase our cost. and inefficiency. So if you want to standardize our product also, we have to consider the legal forces, because we cannot just simply use same marketing mix with all the countries, because of the legal, okay, yeah, the law requirements, and the cultural influences. Of course, we have different culture, economic forces, factors also. We have richer countries, we have poorer countries. Rich poorer country, they are more concerned about the products. Of course, they cannot afford the expensive products. But for richer countries, they don't mind about the price, but they want extra performance features. And of course, our brand names, for standardization, it's very important to consider these four things in when we want to standardize our product. So product is the four piece, and we second one is, of course, our pricing policy. This is the second piece. We need to consider also the business strategy. If we want to set our price, the competitive environment, cost of doing a business, and exchange rate fluctuations. All right. So standard price, we can use standard price such as Coca-Cola. Again, the example, they're using geocentric, similar price to all of their target market. And two-tiered price, we can actually use two types of price. One is for domestic and one for international. Okay, we also have this in Malaysia. Our Pro2, our Proton, the price is different when we sell it to the international. So for market pricing, this is the hardest strategy, but this is the commonly adopted, because this one we follow, yeah, we customize the price according to the market, to by market basis. And this is the risk of market pricing policy: charge of dumping, damage to brand name, development of grey market, and consumer resentment. So we move on to the third piece, which is promotion mix. We have advertising, personal selling, self promotion, and public relations. So we can use any types of this promotion strategy, yeah, to introduce our product, to increase our revenue, to introduce to get more market, and to penetrate market. But please remember, we have also to consider a few factors, such as what are the message that we want to convey, and the media available to conveying the message. Remember, the value proposition is very important. So that is the things that we need to convey to our customer. So issue in distribution, this is the final P in 4 P's, which is place or distribution issue. We have physical transformation mode and merchandising mode. So for transportation modes, we have these types of modes that they can use in international business. And of course, they have also their own advantages and disadvantages. And the type of product that we can use also is types of sample products that can use. For example, in train, if you use the train, we can transport automobiles, grains, and for airplane, jewelry, medicine, and so on. All right. So this is there are 4 components in supply chain or distribution channel, or we are still in the last P, which is place, how we are going to reach our target market. Okay, so we can actually use from manufacturer who produce the product, and the wholesaler will buy in bulk, and the wholesaler will sell it to the retailer, and then the retailer will sell it to the customer. So these are the types of distribution channels that the option that available in the market. So we actually can use any types of this distribution channel. It's just similar to the local or the marketing plan in UENT 300, but this one is in the international level. All right, with that, thank you very much for listening to my lecturer. So please my lecture, please answer the quiz on Google Classroom. Okay, bye everyone, thank you very much, and see you again in the next chapter.